Hello, my name is Brandon Catt, and I have the privilege of serving as the Fine Arts Department Chair here at Glenbard East. I want to welcome you to this amazing place. We are so excited that you will soon be a RAM. And one of the best parts of high school, and especially this high school, is getting to choose your classes from so many amazing choices. As I walk up and down the hallways of East and see what's happening in all of the departments, I am just blown away. But right now, I'm here to talk to you about speech arts. I'm here in the theater, and speech arts includes our theater program and our film program. Let me start by saying that there is a class in speech arts for you. And we often think like, I'm not good at theater, or I don't like getting up in front of people on a stage, or I'm not a theater person. But I'm here to tell you that there aren't theater people, or math people, or sports people. There are just people. People who are looking to grow intellectually and creatively, socially and emotionally. People who want to live long and fulfilling lives. That is what our theater, speech, and film programs bring to you. We are teaching you a skill that you can use throughout your life to help process the active and sometimes tumultuous world around us. If you take a speech arts class, you will get 48 minutes a day to escape the world and create. 48 minutes a day to express yourself, 48 minutes to learn more about yourself, and 48 minutes of de-stressing from the other aspects of your life. High school is the perfect time in your life to do this. You may not get all of those minutes in college or as an adult to make a movie or to be in a play or learning about lighting or building sets or makeup or costuming. So take advantage of this opportunity right now and take a speech arts class. I bet if you do, you'll take even more in the future. But enough from me about all of this. Let's hear from the people who will actually be teaching you in these classes. I'd like to introduce our speech arts faculty, Mr. Kaetzer, Mr. Rubin, and Miss Marin-Bunting.
My name is Josh Rubin, and I'm one of the speech and theater teachers here at Glenbard East High School, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to East. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the speech and theater program, as well as the classes that meet the requirement for the speech and theater course that you need to take here at Glenbard East. But it's not just about meeting the requirement, it's about having the opportunity to find your voice. Whether that is through speech and speech class, where you will explore many different types of speaking opportunities, and the theater course, which you'll have an opportunity to express your voice and also explore other characters and other characters' voices as well, and learn about the wonderful art form that is theater. But I also teach some of the media courses here at Glenbard East. I teach film study, where we get to watch movies and explore film. And I get to teach video production, where I get to teach students to make movies. Whether it's through behind the lens as the director or the cinematographer, in the editing studio, or acting for the camera and becoming the next film sensation. I get to see the world through your lens. And I think that's a really wonderful thing, and it's a really wonderful and unique thing to explore and have the opportunity to explore. I'm joined by two really amazing teachers, Miss Marin-Bunting, who is one of our speech and theater teachers and teaches our speech courses, as well as works with our after-school program in theater, and Mr. Kaetzer, who teaches our speech and theater course as well as the acting course. And he's going to join us now to tell us a little bit more about those opportunities that you can explore to meet and fulfill that speech theater credit.
Hello, I'm Mark Kaetzer, one of 3 speech theater teachers here at Glenbard East High School. When your son or daughter is making their decisions over the next few weeks, one thing they'll need to consider is how they want to fulfill their public speaking or communications credit. There are 2 ways that most students can do this. One is introduction to speech. The other is introduction to theater. Our students are about a 50-50 split as to who takes speech versus who takes theater. Both courses are wonderful. Both courses work on the same basic skills of speaking, nonverbal communication, organizing, and listening. The speech course is the traditional one where students are doing presentations that they choose, that they write, that they organize. In the theater class, students are doing the same set of skills, but they are doing them through improvisation, pantomime, and also through various scene work. Again, both courses fulfill that graduation requirement, Now it's a decision between you and your son or daughter as to which course he or she will feel most comfortable in. There's also a third way that they can fulfill this graduation requirement. It's the acting class. The acting class is an elective beyond Intro to Theater, but some freshmen do take it if they are recommended by their counselor, by myself, or by the theater director at their middle school. In the acting class, we do more advanced scene work. We're also doing more analysis of characters, and ultimately those students put together their own one-act play. So again, to fulfill that speech arts graduation requirement, students can either take speech, theater, or the acting class. Thank you, and we look forward to seeing you and meeting you next year.
Hi, welcome to Glenbard East. My name is Mickey Marin-Bunting and I teach speech at Glenbard East. I also teach English for English language learners. After school, you can find me helping out with the theater department. I do hair and makeup, and I also direct a piece for competition for group interpretation. I hope you enjoy your time at East. Take care.
And now I'm going to give you a little bit more information about some of the courses we briefly touched upon. Film study is an amazing course where we get to look at the history of movies and how some of the early films created some of the amazing films that we appreciate today. And yes, we watch movies all semester long. But we break them down, we analyze them, we figure out why we like them, why we don't, and we have a lot of amazing discussions about some of the movies that you've loved and that you've never seen before. Video production is where you get to actually make the movies. In video production, whether you've filmed anything before other than your friends and your phone, or if you've been making movies with your buddies since you were 5. Video production explores all the different aspects of making a movie, from taking an idea into a script, to taking that into a full film through a director's role, a cinematographer, an editor, or an actor on camera. We explore a number of different projects over the course of the semester, from self-reflective films to music videos, to TikToks, to stop motion. Every project is a new film to make or explore. Design for theater is for those that are interested in theater, but from the world behind the scenes. In Design for Theater, you get to explore all the different aspects of design, from lighting, sound, set, costumes, props, and more. You get to work one-on-one with some of our theater directors and technical directors to really explore what is possible to create in the world of the stage. So when it comes to the speech and theater department, just remember,
Communication. That's the thread that ties together all programs and all curriculum at Glenbard East. No matter what career path one chooses, you will need to be an effective communicator.
Thank you for taking the time to learn about our speech arts program. There is always a way to make speech arts class fit into your schedule, and I am happy to discuss specifically with you how to make it work. Mr. Kaetzer, Mr. Rubin, Ms. Marin-Bunting, and I are all available to answer any questions that you may have, and do not hesitate to reach out to us. My email is brandon_cat@glenbard.org, and my phone number is 630-424-6750. You can also learn more on our website at gefinearts.org, or follow us on Twitter at gefinearts, or on Instagram at Glenbard East Fine Arts. We cannot wait to have you in class very soon.